Dígwit YouTube, constatu, agus dígwit to the Fab5 Collab. This is going to be a response video to RascalRich's video that was out on the 2nd of December about gay activism and so on. Now, a lot of us, I'm sure, were very surprised to see Tom Daley's announcement on Monday that he had been dating a guy since January, and I was surprised. I didn't know, and I didn't care, and I didn't care to speculate whether he was gay or not. Or, bisexual or whatever. And I applaud him for the way that he did it. He didn't come out and say that he was gay. He didn't say that he was bi. He said that he was in a relationship and that he was happy. And that's all that bloody matters really at the end of the day, It's not whether you are X, Y, and Z or, it's just you're happy, you're with somebody that you love. Great, good, end of. And going back to the activism thing, there's been a very big change since before I was born in the way that homosexuality is being viewed in the world, and there's been an awful lot of change since I've been born, but that's a totally different segment. When I was born, it was still illegal to be gay in Ireland. It only became decriminalised in Ireland in 1993. And that was thanks to the likes of Senator David Norris and Catherine Zappone and some other organisations that were around at the time campaigning relentlessly to wake our government up to the fact that this isn't something that is a criminal activity. We're not criminals for loving somebody of the same sex. And it became decriminalised in England and Wales in 1967. It became decriminalised in 1980 in Scotland, 1982 in Northern Ireland. And the World Health Organization only declassified it as a mental illness in 1992. So, there's been a hell of a lot of work being done in the last 20 years, Now there's a strong push, especially in my little part of Ireland, of Europe, to legalise same-sex marriage. And that's great. Woohoo! Brilliant. And I just don't think that Tom should become the kind of plaything for the press. I don't think we should be I don't think he should be subjected to, being photographed coming out of a nightclub or walking down the street with his boyfriend or anything like that. It's private. There's a lot of people that have chosen to make themselves beacons, and Tom has done this. He's done it simply because he wanted to be the first person to say it. He didn't want anyone else to force him to say it. We've had people from sports come out in the past, and the whole same thing has happened. They were paraded around the press, and the first person to do it was Jonathan Fashanu, and he killed himself because of the hate and vitriol that was bombarded against him. So do I applaud Tom Daley? Yes. I'm glad he came out and he said he's going to kick ass in Rio in 2016. And frankly, that's all that matters. It's going to be an interesting games. We'll watch this space. One good thing about him announcing that he's been dating a guy is potentially that a lot more people his age and younger and even older might feel a little bit better about themselves. It's always refreshing, I suppose, when people of public attention come out. If it stops somebody from feeling bad about themselves, then great. Mission accomplished. That's all it should be. I don't think he should be out campaigning now for, gay rights in foreign countries or whatever, and I don't think he should become some sort of idol. He's 19 years old. He has his whole life to live. He can do whatever he likes. I just don't think that that's what he should do. I've kind of struggled to make this video because I feel it shouldn't be such an issue. And I don't think we're I don't think we need anywhere near the level of campaigning that we had to have 20, 30, 10 years ago. You know, things have gotten so much ridiculously better that it shouldn't be an issue. And yet it is. Or it might be. So, as I said, we'll just have to watch this space. Because I don't know what will happen. And I don't know what he'll decide to do. But he'll have my support anyway. One way or the other. Gur maith agat YouTube. Agus slán go fóill.